didn't ask me to sign up for the thing this time. My phone's plugged in. Alright. What episode am I on? Am I on the fourth one? Yeah, I'm on the fourth one. Okay, so I thought about it, and I'm thinking that whole Bruce being in line at the press conference, that might help his chances. People will be like, well, before, Bruce was very, very calm up there on the podium. And for him to suddenly freak out like that, that's just unexpected. As opposed to just not following through and being like, Gotham's in danger! Oswald is working with the children of Arkham. God. I was about to say Gotham. Bruce Wayne, he just went mad up there. Maybe. That's the only thing. Otherwise, me being, being in line and all that, kind of pointless. This makes me think of something as well. I was always going to have sex with Catwoman, or at least stay at her apartment.
Why save me?
I guess it makes sense because he's
I haven't actually
injured.
seen it yet.
Because I was just thinking about
wrapped up this
Harvey
whole
Dent is
time.
always going to see is at
Numbed
Selena's
beyond
apartment.
belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
There's some things
Our
that's always
stock
going to
is
happen in
tanking.
these games.
The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Hey, Lula. Welcome.
Oswald Cobblepot.
We're
You're the
continuing
only
where we
ally
left
I
off.
have in this building. It's important. I need
Bruce
you to
Wayne
be
going
my
mad
eyes and
and
ears.
foam coming out of his mouth.
Keep Oswald out of R&D. And let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Oh. I love the black lipstick, I gotta say.
Please, Selena, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I can't skip this if you're wondering. Yeah, that's a problem with these episodic gamings back in the day.
I
Previously
think it's
and
my real name.
next time on. Not a huge fan of them. Especially the previously
I am
one.
Lady Arkham.
Oh, my pill bottle is in the way. Well, it's just ibuprofen. It's nothing like my cancer pills or something. I'm alright.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Oh, God. What is this place?
Get up. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor. What doctor?
What the fuck is wrong with his body? Has he not eaten in a while or something? He looks so weird from the side. He looks like he's stretched. The fuck? Anyway, let's see. Oh, how am I supposed to masturbate? So this is supposed to be Arkham Asylum. Isn't there a process to these things? Like, shouldn't he be in court and deciding what happens to him? This is a first-time offense for Bruce Wayne, and out of the blue. Where's my lawyer? It's a little iffy. I mean, I guess because
Looks like
Harvey
someone
is
angry.
now mayor?
Lovely.
A bit more... I don't know. It's still... I'm not entirely sure what would happen in that particular situation, but I feel like it's a little too easy to get thrown into Arkham. Oh. Oops.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening. This can't be real.
Also, I'm confused. Why was Harvey injected with that stuff on stage and nothing happened to him? Fine, I'll use both hands. Do I sit? Alright, send the doctor in. I'm ready. Just send him in.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot.
That's
within
not
an inch of
exactly
his
how it
life
happens.
And landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time.
The fuck you talking about? Buying my way out. I have a right. This is still
Might as well
America.
get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
You really don't want to do this.
You don't know a damn thing about me, Wayne.
No.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Who?
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand.
I had a feeling it'd be
More
him.
like the opposite. What would that be?
Does it look like I'm okay?
Okay, I didn't expect it to be that aggressive.
Not one bit.
I kind of guessed it was him. I just didn't fully expect it. I thought he was going to show up in the second game, because in the second game, he has a more prominent role. But I guess they're just setting him up in this one. Okay, I didn't know that. That's cool.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water.
Hey, dumb fucking doctor, what the fuck are they doing in my locked room? Ask yourself that, you dumb bitch. Also, there's fucking cameras. Just watch those. Don't fucking go blame me.
These men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement.
Are you fucking stupid? Literally, one of them has a taser. Where did they get a taser? Just check the tapes before doubting me.
But I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
I'm literally in my locked room, minding my own business.
Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Safe. And how do you plan to do that?
You're hardly the first patient in Arkham Asylum to be attacked. I'm sure we can figure something
Okay,
out.
that doesn't bode well.
I'm Dr.
I'm not the
John
first.
Wheeler, by the
Arkham
way.
has been around for so long,
I'll be
and
overseeing
you're
your
and
case.
it's still happening.
We'll get you transferred.
Why
to a
is
new
everything
room,
blurred?
Bruce, and it doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Jesus Christ, I'm losing my mind to this.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot his name was John Doe.
Whole 9 yards.
Oh, at least
I think it
in,
would be best if you stayed by
based
his
on
side.
videos I've seen for Enemy Within.
There's too many white tiles!
Why is everything blurry?
Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself now.
Oh, every day, Doc.
Why am I...
Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
There we go.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well...
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Hey,
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
you know,
John! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Oh, I think I just went through a door, by the way. I'm that strong. What's this called again? Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
It needs to do the episode 4, and then
Some
back
of
to
these
black.
people are crazy.
Then the episode name. Oh, that dude. Didn't they just lock that one guy up for calling the president? Ah, they didn't do this.
Watch yourself around those two. Not a big
Zaz.
fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Victor Zaz and
This is
I forgot what that one guy
Arkham,
name
Bruce.
is, but he has a
Use that
puppet.
sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage, the usual.
The guy with the sock on his hand. I think
Let's
he's
see.
the
On the
puppet
couch,
guy. I
that's
can't
St.
remember his
Louis.
name.
Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me.
Can you ask her to, you know, give me a
I
lawyer?
almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Looks like a key. I don't know. I'm not a genius, but it might be a key.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off.
Why is
Right?
this extra blurry?
Mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Maybe it's to reflect my mind.
Cookie crumbs. That's it. Yes, I cracked
Oh,
it.
is that his name?
Hello?
Hello? Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
What's this key for?
I saw the cookie cutter, not you. Sorry. It's just, it's his voice.
Yep,
It's
Victor
driving me
Zaz.
nuts. But you're already nuts, aren't you?
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
He's looking a little
Hey there,
blue.
buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
Okay.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Oh God! I turned into a pillar. Oh, I was behind the pillar. Excuse me, sir.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make?
I wonder if I should talk to this guy. I feel like there's... I don't know. I feel like the plan is going to be get this big guy to help somehow.
That wasn't me. I'm sane, Louis. And that was...
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced.
Oh, okay.
The mayor was
So I think this stuff is still in.
I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
I think the stuff is
Sounds
still
like
in Harvey.
You need better
What's
friends.
in Bruce?
Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Oh my god!
Harvey is going way too far.
You think so? I can't wait to see where he goes next.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky.
The only photo they have of her is her in
the
Cobblepot
lady,
Park.
right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
You don't know anything about me.
No? Well, to my eyes, you're a lot like that dad of yours. And I'm a big fan of his work. Taking out his enemies by making them crazy. Made this place a hell of a lot more interesting.
Were you here for that? You're like 23.
That's why Vicky hates you.
There's no way you could have been here for that.
Bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance.
But somehow his Joker's designed like a belly talking guy popping from the 80s in a way. I can kind of see it, honestly. This whole section is kind of breaking my immersion a bit because it's like there's a lot of like it's been how long? Maybe a week or something, and yet Harvey Dent somehow found the resources to create his own task force. And Bruce still no lawyer or rights or anything. I don't think you can just, even if you're the mayor, I don't think you can just demand somebody to be instituted. Especially if they're a first timer. Again, where the fuck are my lawyers?
Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce.
It's
This
not
is
what I was expecting.
all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls.
I love those
Now
games.
You're heading on a
Except two.
collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are.
It'd be nice if this entire scene was not... Okay, thank you.
And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that.
How do you not get phone privileges?
But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay?
Uh-oh.
Just one. I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Sure. One favor, that seems...
Oh, man, it's so hard to make decisions with this guy because I know, you know, it's pretty much the Joker. He's not fully the Joker yet. But it's like, I'm trying to be in the mindset of Bruce Wayne. He doesn't know this guy very well. He knows he might be a little on edge, but he doesn't know. It's a weird kind of choice to make, to have us being helped by the Joker, because like we know that the Joker is Batman's greatest adversary, but Bruce Wayne is just like, this is just a nutcase in Arkham.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. Or I tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you.
I mean, it should be hard for them
You
to see
make
us since
that
everything's
phone
blurry,
call,
so...
And I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run! Call security!
Oh, God. I did not expect it to get that bad. Ooh, well, I don't think any of these are a good choice. Fuck, I don't know. I mean, I already chose the lawyer one. That makes the most sense to me. But I haven't seen a single lawyer in this game. How are they gonna help me? But at the same time, I was like, how's Gordon gonna help me? I think I've only had one interaction with Gordon as Bruce Wayne. So...
Hello?
Alfred.
Oh.
It's you, sir. It's so good to hear your voice. I've been trying to contact you, but they wouldn't let me through. They told me you'd lost your mind.
Contact my lawyers. You'll need to post bail, but that shouldn't be a problem. You have got to get me out of here.
I'll see what I can do.
I have to go.
Call Gordon. Yo, it's me, Batman. I am in an asylum. My name is Wayne.
Not had this much fun in ages.
I really wish everything would
Tell you,
be in focus already.
The stash of missing drugs. Ask the fails.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce. I just know
You're gonna put on quite the show.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other.
Okay.
One moment.
Then why are you making it sound like part of this is my fault if you don't know for sure yet?
Seems you have a visitor.
You sound upset by that.
Alfred.
Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right.
What? Wait. What? What? The same day? How did he get here the same day after I made a phone call? Is it What? Did he never think of to use my lawyers or something? How did he do that? I don't understand how all of a sudden I'm seeing Alfred now and having some visitation rights, having any sort of rights.
You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
You may have the money to make this go away, but this is going to hurt you in the long run. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today.
Why are you blaming the room thing as my fault?
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Oh, what happened there was within 15 minutes, really.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
But those felt like years. Oh, nothing important, Alfred. I'm sure we'll never, ever see that man again, ever, in our entire lives. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
I don't care about public opinion. And neither should you, Al.
I wish I could agree with you. But the more people call out for you to receive justice, the harder
I'm trying to make
your
it so that Bruce Wayne
other job could become.
wants to go more towards Batman. Because he doesn't really care
Hello, Harvey.
about himself. So
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
Did
The
I
streets
expect
of
this?
Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
Well, yeah, I mean...
You knew I was interested in Selina.
Yeah.
What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
You should probably try to find some sort of cure or sedative for that
What's
thing.
going on here?
Looks like a roadblock, Bruce.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm?
Why is everything out of
Maybe I'll get a
focus?
bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car.
If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
I don't know if you can just do that.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
Okay.
Nothing to say, huh?
They should lock you up.
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag.
Fuck, I'm so trying not to get out of this game, but this is all so stupid. People don't act like this. It's all so dumb. I'm getting pulled out of the story because all of this is so fucking dumb and contrived. Again, why Bruce Wayne? Holy fucking shit! For so many years, the Wayne family has helped Gotham. And all of a sudden, one videotape that probably hasn't been confirmed. I mean, I know it is Thomas Wayne. We all know it is Thomas Wayne for sure. But the public don't absolutely know that. Their faith is just destroyed in Thomas Wayne. The Waynes all together, just like that? It doesn't make any sense! I mean, sure, there was the Cobblepot incident, but it's so weird that they feel that Bruce Wayne is a threat to them, and yet they're trying to antagonize him. Oh my god.
Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
Oh, man. I'm... Okay, I think I know what I'll do.
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back off, people!
Okay, I did not expect Ram the Barricade to be one of my options. I was honestly just gonna let the mob do whatever the fuck they want. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Why can't they just let the mob beat me up? Beat me up. Oh, both of these are terrible options. If I ram the barricade, they're going to record me and be like, look, there's Bruce Wayne breaking law, doing whatever he wants. Catch the asshole. If I give him money, it's like, look, there's Bruce Wayne paying these people off. Get the asshole. Why can't I just let the mob beat me up? I'd honestly prefer that option. Batman can take it. And also, you know, they're recording me not doing anything, just beating up a rich guy. I did not expect Ram the Barricade to be an option. I have really no idea about rich people for sure, and Wayne with Oswald be ultra super duper. Sure have that as default. Excuse me. Ugh. Okay, I'm not gonna choose anything. I think not choosing anything is a third option. I hope so. I hope it doesn't like default to something. Okay, I'm gonna look this up because I want to know for sure. I don't like that I don't know my choices. Like, what would happen if I don't choose anything? Okay, Batman, Telltale. I don't like cheating like this, but it's like I feel like none of these options are good. Either way, I'm fucking breaking the law. Or doing something shady. Like, I'm just paying this dude off in front of all these people? And again, why is them beating me up not an option? What happens... I'm typing with one hand. If I don't choose... what if you do nothing? Important choices, episode 4. What? Choices and outcomes. Fuck, I don't want to look up what the choices will do, but I just don't know. The third choice is found in chapter 3. You can either choose to pay off the guards or tell Alfred to ram the barricade. That's it? Those are my only choices? I have to make a choice here? I don't believe in any of these choices! Yeah, I'm disappointed in Mr. Wayne. You're just a poor guy like them. Be a script writer. Thank you. Telltale doesn't exist anymore. You can change the future now. Just go back to the past, then the future. Then we must go back to the future. The game, I mean. In the past, but make it futurized. So present, but in the future. Future present. Man. You know, I was kind of worried about this. Is like, up to 1 and 3, they've been pretty good. But it's very hard to sort of... I feel like episode 4, a lot of times, it's just going to be kind of the weaker one. Because it's... Like, episode 3 is usually the episodes where... It's not the halfway mark, but it's like something needs to kick things off. And then episode 4 happens. And, you know, episode 4, I feel like most times it's just sort of meh. Although maybe not Walking Dead. Walking Dead had a good ending to 4. Ah, man, but this is... So much of this episode 4 already is just taking me out of it. And I don't like it. Because I was enjoying this a lot before this. But it doesn't make any sense. I don't like these choices. These choices suck. I'm so... Well, here's the thing. It's not that I'm just paying this dude. He's also emphasized, like, or you can make a contribution to our funding, whatever. You know? So I'm helping these thugs, basically. Well, good script is somehow hard. Really to find. We have to deal with it. Yeah. True Colors had a good script. I loved True Colors. Yeah, maybe. I mean, like I said, it's been pretty good so far. But it really took a dive here. I've been paused for so long, I should do something. But again, I don't agree with any of these options. And it's not a case of just like, oh god, what do I choose? It's so hard. Telltale, how did you do it? You made such a conflicting choice. No, it's just the fact that both of these choices suck. I don't see any benefit from either of them. And I don't understand why I cannot just let the mob kick my ass! Come on, clients are the silly ones, and we are the clever and clever people. Get always disappointed. True, true. I guess pay the dude, because if I ram it, it's just doing something illegal. I mean, technically...
Hey! Your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there for the rest of their lives!
Keep back if you know what's good for you!
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
I like the idea that this woman is like, yeah, I'm gonna film this. Yeah, look at us. We're beating up a guy's car. Yeah, in front of the cops. Yeah, justice. This looks good for us. I like to generally as game criticizer word of I think so. I think that's a word. I think so. Yeah, I'm very passionate about video games and video game writing. I don't know why. I'm not a writer myself. But I really enjoy good writing, you know? Like when a story's writing is good, it's very satisfying. Of course, you know, I don't think all games need good writing. I think having good mechanics is just just enough.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it.
I really like that. As most of your channel, you remember all the details. You've seen them even. Pretty characters can't make you blind. You're always focused on how it's made and what you did. It could be better. It's really cool. And you do always fair critics. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lula. It's nice to hear, honestly. I do like that my voice and opinion on these things is being well received by somebody. I know probably not everyone agree. I try not to shit on game just to shit on a game and feel superior to one. If it has good traits to it, you know, I'll recognize it. If it has bad traits, I'll recognize that as well. But you know, I try to be fair for the most part.
All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail.
I like to try to be fair, I'll say that much.
Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but...
That was a nice shot.
Not worth dying for.
Felt like a divide between them. That was good.
He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
Aww.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
I hate watching her leave, but I love watching her walk away. Seeing her... Wait. See... Whatever. She looks nice. She has a nice ass. Why can't I be smooth? I think they changed his character model now that he's been injected, or at least like making him more like slumped and stuff to show he still has the poison inside of him. See, this True Color DLC with your love, for example, was very interesting because at some point I didn't watch that carefully. I like the detail of mostly off-text, spoke less word, no mouth animation needed, so little mistakes in the user interface in combination with Cam at the DJ table or something. Even if it's your love character, couldn't make you blind that way. It's really awesome. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I try to be, I guess, fair with games. Like, even if I love a game, I try to see... Well, I don't try to see, but I notice the, like, small things I notice in development to save resources and call it out. Try to, anyways. I try not to basically blind myself to the mistakes or the ups for games. Maybe other people getting that point blind because they just want to enjoy the beloved character or something. Yeah. That I understand. It's definitely my own personal love for True Colors, but yeah, I'll call out stuff when I see it. Even if I do love the game. Even if I hate the game, I'll praise good things about it. Probably begrudgingly. Well, I guess this is nice.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You
He's got
absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
What? All right. Sorry, Alfred. I'm walking at 15 frames.
My head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
There we
yes,
go.
Of course.
Find an antidote.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
There we go. Yes,
Start
that's
a
what I've
DNA
been
scan.
saying.
Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
What if one day he forgets to push that button and he goes to sit down and just falls on his ass? Lucky it's DC, otherwise Oswald would be Green Goblin from Spider-Man. You know, you're absolutely right on that. There's a lot of similarities between them. Would love him to say, back to formula. What is this? Gotham Feed, do not care. Codex, don't care as much.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Oh, okay, I'm matching the thing over there. That's a lot simpler than I thought it was. Let's go to this one next. That looks like it's it. Alright. I was about to say, I don't have to look at the image. I can just rotate it as much as I want until it clicks, and it'll probably do it for me. And it did.
This This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
That was incredibly fast. I don't... Whatever.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. I feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know...
I mean, you could take a blood sample and see if it is
has been
taking
up to
whatever.
while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Why did they get a picture? Oh, right,
Obviously, the police
up.
have yet to find a body. That woman trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know.
Bruce's face is somehow similar.
I
I heard the Archer comparison. He sounds looks like Archer.
Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
Well, trustworthy or not, it's the best lead we have. He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents'
Ken
house.
Puppet for Barbie?
If the Vales still live in Gotham...
Have you turned
they
him
should be
blonde,
easy
actually?
enough to locate.
Got it.
Selena's my Barbie.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Oh my god! Batman and Ken? It all makes sense! Wait, Bruce Wayne is Batman? Having Barbie all night. This gives me vibes of Peter Parker's aunt's house or neighborhood.
I'm inside the Vale house.
What the fuck?
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Ew.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Oh. What's this fire poker for? Why is it out here?
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Oh. Vale family photo featuring Mrs. Vale's company. Mr. Vale's company. Okay, what do I connect that to? Aunt Jane. Peter would be heartbroken when he come home. No. Jane is, the redhead. Mary Jane. What's his aunt's name? I can't even remember. I think her name's just Aunt. Yeah, I was about to... I just said... I didn't even read that message before I thought of that. I don't remember her name at all. Aunt May! That's it! Aunt May! You were close with the Jane. Just, just get rid of the N-E and replace the J with an M.
Large amounts of blood splatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Wait, the fire poker? Although, how the fuck did the fire poker go from there all the way in here? Yeah, it was definitely May. Aunt May. Aunt. I try to say aunt instead of aunt. Ant is the little tiny bug. English language is weird.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's not.
I probably should have opened
10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo.
What?
The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
May she rest in peace now. Uncle Ben, no! This is weird. Why do I have... If this works, matching the logo with the logo in the family photo, that's kind of weird. It's Uncle, what was his name?
The logos match.
No fucking
Mr.
shit!
Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And
that
now
seems a
Vicky's
little...
got it.
That seems a little, I guess stupid, all in all. Why the fuck did I have to connect those two? It literally has their name on it. Yeah, Uncle Ben. Syringe? What am I doing with this? Oh. Yeah, obviously. This is not detective work. I don't feel like I'm solving a great... What the fuck? What the fuck?
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
This really feels like an unnecessary addition to the game because well, at least this section's so easy. Like, so easy it's just obvious and just comes to being dumb. That's an interesting shadow. You know, at first I thought this was the Clementine house where her family was. They just reused assets. But I guess not. It really looked a lot like it. This fucking thing is bothering me. Wait a second. Wait a second. This fire poker handle doesn't have the same handle as these ones. Oh my god. I don't know what that means. I think it just means like they found an asset for these and then just found a fire poker and put it there without thinking about the... It's fine. It's fine. You know.
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Wow, she was adopted? Oh yeah, because her name was Arkham. Oh my god, Alfred, they're robots. Peter's grandparents get killed. Fall into deep hate, and who else manifests a venom symbiote thingy.
It's a letter from
I love
Gotham
it.
Social Services.
Speaking of, I need to
about
see
a
that
monthly
movie.
stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
What happened to the boy? I wonder if I have to save him. Alright, time to raid the page, Roy. Oh. I'm trying to find the thing now that was thrown. What the fuck? Controls, please. There we go. Sometimes when it switches cameras, it fucks up the controls. I really don't know what could have done this. I'm not finding anything. What is that? The f... Ooh.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
I don't know how these connect, but... Okay, I was about to say. What? That's a knife? What? How is this a knife? It doesn't look any different from this mark over here, or this mark here, or this mark here. Or this mark over here. Now I see it from this angle.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Why was it lying on the floor?
He stuffs the hair in his pocket. So I think that's what did the hair thing. Maybe?
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Okay. Wait, did the belt maybe? Oh. What about the belt? Okay, this one isn't as obvious, so...
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair.
How are you able to know that?
Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would
Alfred.
I don't know if you know this, Alfred,
I
but
think
Vicky
someone's still in the house.
is crazy.
Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
It's probably the kid. Why don't you go to where that noise was? Could you? Could.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Oh, it's Harry Potter. Yo, Wizard Harry.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Okay.
Tell me what you saw now!
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be all right. Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help. Can you do that?
Okay.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down.
What?
See, it does help me. Thank you.
What? Were the veils abusive? Alright, little guy. Time to get you some ice cream now. Would that make you feel better if you had ice cream?
Get down! Oh, shit!
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see
My toy!
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
The hell?
Thanks for giving me back the grapple gun, Catwoman.
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay.
No, they turned him to a blur.
They're dead.
It'll be better if you don't look.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
they weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true.
Aw. That was nice. I hate that blur thing you got me too. Never fixed, always looks like a mistake or accident. I think it is. I don't know how it's happening all the time. I'm trying to figure out why at all. Well, think of like a real camera. You know how it autofocuses and there's like certain rules to it about focusing? Since these aren't video files, these are like the character models and everything working for cutscenes as well. The cutscenes need to try to be dynamic, and to do that, they sort of, it's like a auto blur thing they have, but it keeps fucking up and blurring out the wrong things. That's my best guess, anyway.
I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Is this Montoya?
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Is that Montoya? If that's Montoya, what the fuck is she doing with a badge and gun again? Even if she was found innocent, it's a little soon to give her that back. She killed a dude in custody. Maybe it's the autofocus set in the wrong number because of different hardware drivers. Yeah, that's the best assumption I have as to why it keeps happening. What, Toya?
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
I don't know.
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
I was expecting a choice or something there, but no, just fuck you, I guess. I'm okay with that. Oh, my back. Stand up for a bit.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Oh.
Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low-bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD?
Something like that.
But
Lucius had his eyes on
that.
the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
What's he looking at? He's looking at his stunner?
How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you
He is.
schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Don't waste time beating yourself up about it, Lucius. Let's just focus on fixing it.
This is your fault. Fucking hell.
Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
Not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course. Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap.
Well, yeah, because they stopped for now.
That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level.
Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
I'm gonna try talking to him as a friend again. Yeah, I don't think Batman is a great idea. Just because he might feel threatened or against the wall and might just lash out some more. Plus, Batman, you know, did kind of let him fry. I don't think Bruce Wayne is a great idea, but I'm going from the perspective of Bruce still seeing Harvey as a friend and wants to reach him.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
That car has to be heavy.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
Not really. I was kind of thinking of
sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
I'll pay this city back on my terms, not yours.
Nah, I think I like my terms better. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
I'm not the enemy. The children of Arkham are.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking care of them tonight, too.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the Children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the Children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the Children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
The new face of yours suits you. You're a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor, Save citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
Ooh, things are getting spicy. Sorry, I honestly was getting invested in the... I like the Harvey and Bruce relationship in this, gotta say.
Come on, keep walking.
But I figured, like, as soon as those people died,
just wait.
Bruce wasn't gonna be his friend anymore, you know?
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
I know that when you put that uniform on in the morning, you do it because you want to help Gotham. You are better than this. This is not how you help the city.
Sometimes you need to do a little bad to do a lot of good. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart.
I have a feeling
We're
Catwoman's gonna...
Yeah, we finally
step
got a
in.
leader who wants results.
You gotta see it. What the Penguin did to him. He changed him.
He's just had to get more firm in the face of the children of Arkham.
Okay,
He's
good.
still
I'm
got
getting
the
to them.
city's best interest at heart.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon.
Ooh, actually, I didn't want to do
okay?
that. I saw the QuickTime event and I
You
reacted.
really showed up in the nick of time.
Fuck! Ah! Damn it! Damn it. I feel like that wasn't a choice I wanted to make, me personally. I just reacted to the QuickTime event, that's it. I was like, oh, button, push it. But as soon as I did that, I was like, oh, wait. I didn't want to do that. I hate doing this. But I'm really not happy with that choice. Because it didn't really feel like a choice to me. I just... It was instinct, you know? Game tells me jump, I jump. I can't help it. And now I got the hiccups because I'm freaking out.
Come on, keep walking.
I'm glad it's right here, though.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Look at what you're doing.
Okay, I'm going to choose the same
This
choices.
is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people.
Fuck.
Keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart.
I chose the wrong... I forgot what I chose last time. That make them both sound the same.
Wants results.
You gotta see it. What the Penguin did to him. He
changed him. He's just had to get more firm in the face of the children of Arkham. He's still got the
Wait a
city's
second.
best
Why do
interests
both
at
your
heart.
numbers on the helmet say 62? Isn't that confusing? Are you Unit
Sometimes to help the
62?
greater
Is that
good,
it?
There's a price to pay.
People
That would make sense.
Your fellow officers
That
died.
I don't know how it is, so I'm not even going to question
gonna
it
stop.
that
You're
much.
just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon.
Well, I guess he's dead. I'm not doing that again.
You okay?
Yeah.
I
You really showed up in the nick of time.
I thought if I gave him time, he would drop his weapon.
Dent just blew up a
Whatever.
whole city block.
I guess he dies.
The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
You gotta be able to arrest him after this, right?
We're doing what we can, Bruce. But there aren't a whole lot of contingency plans for what to do when your mayor starts blowing up the city. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough.
It
Everything is
just
such a
might.
goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
I'm sure that would have been very dramatic if the cut wasn't so janky.
What's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback.
Why do you have the thing on your voice changer for Lucius?
A black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he gets smashed through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius.
Unplug
It's
it.
Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured
Would
out
that
how
work,
Penguin's
actually?
cracking
That
my
might work.
security.
I don't know.
Here's the device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Uh-oh.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I know this isn't timed. This is kind of cheating in from my part. I said I wouldn't really pause during choices because I feel like that's cheating. But I don't know. When I see choices like this and there isn't a timer, I still feel like there's an invisible timer. So I gotta. But you know, there's no official timer, so it's not cheating. Says I. By law of. Go fuck yourself. So. Harvey is on his way to Wayne Manor. he gets those resources, he could be unstoppable. Cobblepot is hacking into the Bat systems. If he gets into the Bat computer, he could find out everything about Bruce Wayne. But Alfred's at Wayne Manor, so I gotta go to Wayne Manor.
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon.
To the place where I belong. Your love has always been enough for me. Not running from. No, you think you got me all wrong. I don't regret this life just for me. But these places and these faces getting old. So I'm going home. Imagine if they mixed
one step further.
The Arkham City games, Arkham Asylum games,
now. Put the
combat
rifle
with the.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
The
somehow
storytelling and choices of this game. That'd be cool.
Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
You're not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
How do I?
When a general says
what am I doing
to
here?
kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war. And I am going to win the war against the children of Arkham. Are there going to be casualties? Penguin is still hacking my tech.
That was weird.
Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
You know, I feel like they're making it very easy to tell who Batman is.
Batman! What the hell are you doing here? You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Oh, I get it. You'll come to Bruce Wayne's aid when he needs it, but not mine. No, not when I needed it. You let that maniac Penguin maim me! Look at me! This happened under your watch! And you call yourself a hero?
You're not the victim here, Dent.
Oh, and Bruce is. Ha! Newsflash. I already took care of that rich prick. He's dead. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham. Or the Waynes. Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
Oh, God.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Oh, my God.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Dude, you fired like 2 shots. Why are you reloading? Ah, God! I didn't know where my cursor was.
Just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you.
Whee!
No! The bat's mine.
Use your head, Harvey. Killing me won't make you a hero.
You gotta flip the coin. Or not, never mind. Stop firing at people that are pointing guns at other people's heads!
Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
Harvey's like, ugh. Oh, they're kind of in the way. Ugh. That floor cannot be soft. That had to avert.
Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham?
As long as I'm around, Gotham will be fine. They don't need someone like you.
No. I'm important. I'm important!
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
I mean, Arkham isn't exactly... I've been to Arkham. It's not the greatest place in the world. It's not like he'll be rehabilitated. I'll send him there.
Den is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
Al, what's wrong?
Bruce, the computer.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
You could just pull the plug, you dramatic fuck. just plug it from the wall. The good, the bat, and the ugly. Yeah, I'm not too surprised by that. That the majority chose to owe Joker favor. I like that they're calling him Joker, not even trying to hide it before he even is the Joker. But yeah, in my mind, it's like Bruce Wayne doesn't know who this person is. So yeah. Did you go along with Joker's plan? Vice, make a phone call, get out of Arkham. Yeah. How did you get past the Enforcer? Yeah. That choice sucked. I don't know how other people felt about it, but that was a really sucky choice. Did you deal with Harvey or as Bruce or Batman? 43% of players chose to talk to Harvey on a personal level. Oh, wow. I honestly thought that more people would have chosen to go as Bruce. I made this choice because Alfred was at the estate. That's it. Now, next time on Telltale Batman. I don't want to know, but it's going to tell me anyways. That's great. Unless it crashes. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Oh, I'm not even going to read the detail. But, yeah, I think I'll end it here for now. What day is it today? It's the 13th. And then I got, the next Telltale series for this to go through. I think I might hold off on the Wolf Among Us. Nah, I'll probably play the Wolf Among Us after the series. Although I do want to kind of change it up a bit. Although, okay, so my plan is I want to do all the From Software games I have, because in ahead of Elden Ring coming out. So I'm trying to. Elden Ring comes out the last bit of February. So I'm trying to figure out how long it would take me to get through all the games, because I'm going through Dark Souls. I'm not going through Dark Souls 2. Fuck that. I'm going through Bloodborne, then Dark Souls 3, then Sekiro. And I'm doing all the DLCs for them, and I'm going to kill all the bosses. Why do I feel like there's another From Software game I'm missing? Not Dark Souls 2, by the way. I'm not fucking doing that. Dark Souls 2, on top of having too many bosses, also bores the hell out of me. And I've never actually beaten Dark Souls 2, so that could take me extra long. Plus, the DLC I hear is ass for one section of Dark Souls 2 in particular. And I just have no desire to play the game. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how long it'll take me. Dark Souls 1 and Sekiro, those two games are not going to take me super long, because I platinumed Sekiro and I played Dark Souls 1 so many times, I know my way around things. The only problem is the DLC for Dark Souls 1, because I've only gone through that once. Same with No, I've gone through the DLC for Bloodborne twice. And I think I'm going to do a New Game Plus for Bloodborne, because I'm already in the process of it, just by coincidence. And I don't want to start again, and plus I need to beat the game at least once anyways for all the platinums, so I might as well try to do it on that run when I do New Game Plus for that. Which I'm not looking forward to, because it doesn't mean things will be harder, slow things down. Anyway. I'm just trying to figure out when to do that. Probably like mid-January I'll start my journey. Definitely not the beginning of February, because it takes too long. But I should have time to play Enemy Within, the sequel to this one, and Wolf Among Us. So yeah. I'll probably change the timetable for the From Software playthroughs I'll do. But as for now, I'm going to end it here. I feel like I don't stream very long, but then I look at the time and it's like it's midday already, and I'm like, I need to do shit. Okay, anyway, thank you again, Lila, for stopping by, enjoying. Thank you for enjoying my criticism for games and what I point out. I'm glad it's somebody's hearing it and appreciates it. That's very nice. Hope you have a wonderful day, Lola. Or night. Whichever. Just stay wonderful. Take care. Bye-bye. Stay safe and healthy.